Hello, humans. It is me again. Fuzz, yes. So then, this time in Destiny 2, I almost said Bungie lands or something like that. Just thinking about Bungie as it shows up, but this time I'm thinking about potentially trying to actually solo the dungeon. I mean, I haven't really ever given it any real solid goes. I tried the first encounter, thinking, no, anything beyond that's a bit much. But it doesn't have to be a bit much now, does it? Well, perhaps it does. It's not really mine to decide. They're all holding scout rifles because there were scout rifle bounties, and I had planned to clear them, but I didn't end up getting it done, and then, well... Speaking of those bounties, I should also probably get them done. But finding the... Oh, shoot, they're all gone. Okay, then, what bounties are still around? And is this the first one I got? Oh. Wait, that means I have a second one currently, and there's a third one right there. We're close to also having that submachine gun from the, yes. Yes, that submachine gun. From Valve the Disciple. Is there someone mowing their lawn right now? The weather forecast insinuated it was going to be rainy and stormy for the, next couple of days, and someone's mowing their lawn? If only they'd keep it down. I suppose it's not really their choice. Oh, I want to check this, because I saw something really ominous on my phone. It is there. What? Hold on a moment. I had initially considered doing the story this week, but... Is there another exotic, actually? Oh, shoot, it might be... Oh, no. This just occurred to me, it might have to do with fishing. It probably does. Worst case scenario has to do with this, and doing this will be very difficult for me. It's not from here. Also, on my way back home from work, I was thinking about the exotic from here. I was like, why didn't they make it like a kinetic trace rifle? You know how there's Bastion and there's Aura Blast, right? They got kind of creative with them. Kinetic linear fusion rifle, kinetic fusion rifle. But a kinetic trace rifle would have been, I would have figured, kind of difficult conceptually. When you think of what kinetic energy and how all that works. But I did think of a way that you could do that. Picture like how a hose shoots water, or a sink. It's like a stream. Now, water pressurized in just the right way. You can have that done intensively enough to the point where it can get pretty powerful. Like, you can cut metal with that. Is it too hard to believe the notion that perhaps you could have one that could work as a gun and actually, blast someone dead with it? What the heck? Now it's even louder. Yeah, the mic appears to be responding to it, so I'm assuming I can hear the... Are they on our lawn? Hold on a moment. I'm just gonna pause this and take a look. This punk is on our lawn. I'm gonna close the window to see if that helps to numb this sound at all, but I get the feeling it won't do so very well. This is very, very annoying. And I can see on OBS that it is registering the sound. Yeah, up to a point that is. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. Well, like I said, I was gonna do the dungeon, but now something has caught my interest. Because this exotic appears to be a real exotic. When I saw it on my phone, I thought to myself, could this be like a bug, like an accident, or like a leak? It's not actually a real exotic, but yeah, it appears to be an actual exotic. As for what it is, now that is very intriguing. I wonder what it is. I don't know. So, shoot, I'm the furthest with my Titan in the story, so perhaps I should use him? Let's go and investigate this. Yes, I think that's a good idea, but before I launch, I should probably grab the bounties. Huh? Something's weird. The phone is being really, really annoying. I don't have any bounties. What is this on about? Which character is this checking for? That's for my hunter. Oh, now it's registered that it's fine. Auto rifle. Trace rifle. Rocket launcher. Kinetic. Other classes. Please don't give me the same problem. It's giving me the same problem. Until I go over to check with them, I won't be able to grab all the bounties for them. Because one of them aligns with what it used to be. Or with the ones that I had grabbed and then didn't end up playing to handle. To the helm we go. Yes. I should probably try to catch up on the story with my other characters too, though it's questionable if it'll matter at all. I say this time, yeah, let's investigate what this exotic is about, if we can. If we can. Because we very well might not be able to. As for whether we really can or not, it remains to be seen. Feels like it's been a while since I played. Even though I think it was like a few days ago I played last. Gone fishing. 1 out of 7. Speak to Hawthorne in the tower. Oh shoot, I didn't think about it like that. This quest line, Gone Fishing, could actually be for an exotic weapon. How long has this exotic slot been there? I just didn't know. What did I buy last time here? Which one has progress to it? Which one has the most progress to it? To be careful about it, I should do the one that has the least progress to it. As much as I kind of don't like doing it that way, because it takes longer. That doesn't have progress to it. This has progress to it. So there's that. Oh wow, the shotgun's making progress. Sniper's got 1, and the sword has 2. Only one of them has none, and that's the pulse rifle. So we grab the pulse rifle. I wonder if you can get it to be a red frame by just randomly choosing one of these. You probably can, but it's probably not very likely. The sniper again. The hand cannon again. The hand cannon again, which I'm kind of happy about actually. And the shotgun. Because if it can get the kinetic tremors, after seeing it on a primer and how well that worked, my. I'll take this too. That was max power, that's pretty nice. I'll grab these just because I feel like it, and all of these because why not. But as I was saying, for the dungeon, they could have had a trace rifle that was a kinetic trace rifle. It's adaptive frame, volt shot. How much is in the mag for 5? Is 5 better or less would be better? Yes, I think less would be better. I like the way the sniper is. I like they can have armor piercing rounds. Vault shot's nice. I don't like this perk at all because to me it's practically useless. Like it has its value, but just not to me. Or for me. But essentially, we could have had like a really powerful like water laser gun. Or maybe not water. I mean, think about what Titan's seas are made out of. It could shoot whatever that is instead. Super pressurized on a whole nother level. There you go, kinetic trace rifle. Though I don't really know how you would do that other than it being made out of water. I guess wind? How else do you make a kinetic trace rifle? Gone fishing. If if I'm to investigate this quest as if it was an exotic quest line, but it's not. Of course. Why do they even have this? Just so you can see what the previous steps were. That seems to be all the only purpose. And I guess the little bits of sort of lore behind it. I don't really want to like actually go fishing right now. 7 quest steps, and it won't even tell me what the next ones are. I might need to get like better classes of fish sooner, like bit by bit, more and more. This is Postmaster. Why do they both have warp weapon? I mean, that's a good perk. From what I am aware of, this can get kinetic tremors. My goal is to see if it works with Lucky Pants. I don't know if I mentioned that that's why I was interested in it before, but that's why I was interested in the notion of it being able to get kinetic tremors. Plus, it just seems like a really, really, really good perk. Which hopefully Bungie does not start to think that too much and then decide to nerf it. In fact, based on some of the... Oh, I shouldn't get rid of that with its power. Based on what Bungie was saying in one of their update messages, it sounds like kinetic tremors was part of their plan, I guess, to try to make kinetic weapons not feel undervalued. And man, that is one heck of a powerful perk, from what I can tell. I really hope that they don't suddenly regret giving it to us. I know I'm gonna really like using it. What to put away temporarily? Probably this. I could just put this away. I mean, I don't really need to carry it with me as much as I really want to play with it some more. What am I looking for? A submachine gun. I should probably pull the sniper back out again then. But I was looking for one of these. I'll just pull this one out. Where's the sniper? You're coming with me as well. I mean, I have a deep sight resonator. Honestly though, I would kind of prefer to use them on the bow from Last Wish just because of how intensively focused I would be on trying to unlock it. But I shouldn't use them so hastily, and especially not in that kind of a way. I should be using them similarly to how I use my weekly deep sight purchases. Oh. And then that's gone. You can't do it twice on the same piece of gear. Then you are now to be dismantled. It should just be one more for that, and once I level up a few more times, then I'll have submission unlocked. I've got bounties to clear, I've got catching up in the story, and then trying to progress that quest in case it's in relation to this exotic. It's hidden, like a secret exotic. I don't even know if it's actually in the game yet. I haven't spoken to my older brother about it, so I don't know if it really is there. If it is in relation to the fishing, then I wonder if it'll have some kinetic water dealing properties. I wonder what it would be. Oh no. If it does have to do with the fishing, an exotic kinetic glaive that's a fishing rod, sort of. That would be weird, because we got a glaive that's like a harpoon gun stick. To clear bounties, let's just do this, while, I guess, trying to keep my other characters up to snuff with the story, which I haven't really been doing for the previous story. Yeah, not the previous season story. There was also something else in the Bungie update notes
This
that
is
had caught
Operation
my
Thunderbolt.
interest. Big
Asa has
time,
alerted us
yes.
to a shelf of coral
My mind, you're
infested
being
with a
loud.
fungal spore we can use. However,
Let's just wait till he's
it's
done.
in hostile territory.
Always is, was, will be.
Indeed. Forward intel reports a Wrathborn servitor patrols the area, and it is not alone.
Oh
You
my.
have 2 sites to hit. Deploy excavation equipment, defend, and extract. Deputy Commander, Guardian, divide and conquer. Bring the Drifter what he needs.
In this case, Something like this and this. As I was saying, they made mention finally of a hand cannon I've been anticipating. It's renewal. Warden's Law. I am deeply concerned about part of how they mentioned it though, because it sounds like they're going to change how it was into something that they will prefer more, that they think is going to be better. I am not convinced that it will be better, which makes me very concerned. This is quite the buff
You, Guardians.
for this.
So the old man asked you to babysit.
I'm your heir
It sounds
superiority.
like the first
From aboard a
one.
Cabal cruiser? Never thought I'd see the day.
Meet the Empress, then I'll hear your judgment.
Fair enough. To be honest, it's just nice to be back running with the both of you.
On that we can agree.
Boing. I feel like I was starting to mention something about the idea of me trying to dungeon by myself. There was a little thing that my brother let me in on, my older brother specifically. Yes, Aura Blast. It seems that it might be the weakness of this dungeon. Specifically of the two problem boss entities of the dungeon. If it works as potently as he's saying, and by potently I mean completely knocking off the shield of the second encounter's boss in like a single shot,
That servitor's onto us. I
then
just
that's
met
very
contact.
good.
Let's hustle, Guardian.
It's been an age since I've seen you fight, Sloan.
Plus knocking
Had
off
you
the
been with
shield.
us on the Dragon Hunts.
Supposedly, ooh,
You're the bait now,
it
Guardian.
supposedly would
You're
turn off his
next.
super, like
Goes
immediately.
against all my instincts, but I'll try
That
to
would be
make
very
myself
useful
look
if that's the
delicious.
case.
Deploying drill. Let's get loud, Guardian.
Alright. Hello there. I really hope that they grant this a counter that lets it jolt targets just by default, or like the furthest I want them to make it is that like the pulse of it, like the breaking of that bubble. I'd say worst case scenario, that'd probably be the worst acceptable kind of scenario. If it's something dumb like, oh, kill an enemy and then you can do what you should be able to do just because now you can, then that would be kind of annoying. Also, it would be kind of not very useful against any tough targets unless I just killed a bunch of their peasants with the weapon that I'm trying to save ammo for in the first place. Come to think about it, in regards to fishing, now it could be pretty much any kind of... if I picture it to be like a fishing rod of some kind, it becomes hard to picture it as pretty much anything. I can picture it as a glaive or a bow, oddly enough. Even a rocket launcher. But pretty much anything else gets kind of weird when I try to picture it as one. But it's in the kinetic slot, meaning it's either strand, stasis, or a normal kinetic. Which I kind of hope for something strand or kinetic.
Online. Refuel it.
Whee! asked for what a trace rifle that shoots water. I don't know what its effect would be. And I'm not saying that I dislike the notion of a strand exotic trace rifle. It just bugs me that the notion of a regular kinetic trace rifle, I find it hard to picture how they're going to, well, if ever, that is, assuming they're ever interested in that kind of thing. I find it hard to picture how they're going to find a more fitting time than now to do something like what I just described. And it doesn't have to really be made of water, but what else would you make it out
That
of?
drill is
Lava?
near empty.
It sounds like solar to me at that point.
Drown this gift and revel in it. Kneel, that I may lay my blade across thine breast. The quiver of your heart to resonate its black edge.
Get out of my head.
Shotgun time. Or, it's out of ammo. I guess not shotgun time. That surprisingly did not kill very many of them. There we go. That surprisingly did not kill very many of them. Oh, no. I do wonder what this exotic will be. Let me think about this for a moment. Of kinetic exotics we got a primary, and then that was just last season, paired with a special. And then now we got a special, will it be another primary? There's no guarantee in that really at all. Hard to tell what they're thinking. They don't seem to like doing things that are just straight up fitting all the time. Sometimes they like to do things that make no sense seemingly, or just completely against what would have been fitting. Seemingly. Sometimes. I guess you don't always want to be predictable, but still. At what cost?
Servitors coming in hot, Guardian.
Let it take you. Then meet their challenge.
Well, this would be a weird combination of gear. This is already a pretty weird combination of gear, actually. Let's do that. Also, they said something weird. Maybe not so weird, but it's odd to me. An old exotic. Huh? They said they were going to give a catalyst to an old exotic, but what do they mean? When they say old, do they just mean one that already exists? Because that could even mean this. Or do they mean, like Shadowkeep and even before that? Only so many that are that far back that don't have catalysts in the first place.
I bruised it for you. Now take it down.
I think about it, it's almost as though they wanted this to have more use for the silence and squall. I wonder if that is what they're... The heck? I think when it does that, it ruins your ammo capacity. It does not look like it did that to me, though. That's so messed up. I wasn't done. I wasn't ready. I was still sorting things out. How dare you? Ow. I didn't realize I could just stop mid, like, sun wave and do that to me. Oh, excuse you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where the heck did you come from? There was special ammo over there! Dang it. Let's see. What you gonna do now? Your friends got popped. What are you gonna do now? Stasis siphon, kinetic siphon. Probably want to change it to something like that. There we go. That's better. Eek. Hey, that was a very nice shot. Where'd the captain go? Oh my, you're tough. For some reason. Whoops. Eek. Yeah, hello. Anybody here? Where'd you go? Don't you want to play with me? What are you gonna do now, huh? Goodbye.
Sights are secure, and you just punched us a way out.
Good. You haven't lost a step.
Well, I've had a lot of dive time. But the Guardian took to the sea like a fish. Send over the
It's
submersible
giving me
beacon
more
and let's transmat
reputation
this hull
points.
back to the rig.
That's
You're
good.
sure this new ally of yours is trustworthy?
Hasn't let me down yet. You asked me to trust you about the Empress. Trust me about Asa.
Comparing to get a sense for this, but it's difficult. The notion in mind is that I wouldn't be applying one of those in the first place, therefore this one would be better. Plus they're for different raids anyway. This one... Oh, I would be applying those though for this one. Dang it, they're both applicable. Which would typically be a good thing, but the scenario makes it feel odd. I could have been using this. Oh, it's got a knife. It's also got an ankle bracelet for some reason on the other side. Huh. Uh-oh. Also, I don't see a taken effect on this pants. I'd say that's somewhat disappointing. The Titan one seems to have a lot of it, whereas the Hunter, I don't see any of it. Any here? None. How disappointing. Then again, I suppose the dungeon armor is supposed to kind of make up for whatever this armor lacks in takenness. I didn't actually check what was in here. Oh, just that. Oh, I can pick this up now, which I won't. I'll leave that be for now, too. Perhaps I should pick it up and put it in the vault, so I have fuel to turn something else into... Oh, I know what I should use that for. I think I know exactly what I should use that for. Are these redoable? But why do they have additional ones if these ones are redoable? Huh, how weird. I should be careful about how I spend them like this. But why are they all faded? Was that not enough for even one? I had 5. That's weird. Why wasn't it gonna let me do it? What's more is how comes that... Did I not just have 5? Did I misread that? I thought it said 5. Huh. That would explain why I wasn't able to do the other thing there. If it really was just 3. Yahro. And goodbye. I can put this away. Yes.
An oasis in the desert. Seeds of hope buried beneath the sands. Nomads. Wanderers. Travelers. their journey comes to an end. The first to be claimed by the deep. The first to fall victim to the witness.
I kind of want to just buy this, but I swear if I buy this and then they just basically give it to me for almost free later, that would be very annoying. What I had in mind was to put this in the vault, grab the sniper, fuse it to Aura Blast. Though there are other weapons I want to try alternatively. If them being the super counts as a weird type of shield, one that's so weird that Aura Blast just completely obliterates it in a single shot, then other shield destroying maneuvers would also be very applicable. And boss damage ways that involve, well, most don't involve breaking a shield. At least from what I'm aware of. Does this still have anything that's good for busting shields? No, they changed its description so it sounds super boring by comparison to what it used to say. How disappointing. Where is our blast? It should be in here still. Yes, there it is. I'll fuse this to this. But other barrier busting techniques or tactics, options, are things like... Where's a really, really good one as an example? A glaive would be a very good example just because I'd be able to guard and keep myself safe while using it. So that makes something like you exactly what I would be looking for. Other alternatives being things like a different weapon which I was preparing a while back. It's still being carried by... Oh, there it is. This. This makes for an interesting setup. If I was to just equip it all now. Problem is, it's all specials. To make a matter like this work, it would require something like Devour to see it all the way through paired with a glaive, or... Well, without solar I cannot... Like, without extra solar I can't really make this work. Just to bust a barrier, something to do damage. Pair it with this. It'll allow me to heighten my damage for the shots by quite a bit, supposedly. This could also do so, but what would be the purpose? If I change my way about it a bit, I could super bust the shield, then cancel the super and go into weapon damage. Me being in my super keeps me safe, but then also limits the reason for using Aura Blast at all. What exotic to wield indeed. Oh, that's not entirely the objective right now. Also, let's fuse that to it now and bring a scout rifle so I can clear that bounty that I happen to have. I want to see how a primary with adaptive munitions handles these guys, but all in the right timing. All in the right timing indeed. I'm all stuffed up with all these. I want to level this up so I can put incandescent on it. That's right, I had another barrier busting idea with this that should be very potent. I haven't invested in some of them yet. Such will take time. I'll just send it back to the vault through my phone when the time comes. Right now, where did I put you? Yes, let's take this. Okay, and wait a minute. An exotic to wear. What's set up to wield?
So you heard all of that, huh?
Well, yeah.
Hard to believe, but it's not just noise. I can understand bits and pieces of it through Asa. Zivu Arath's thirst for battle, the Witness's cold rage, the Taken's enmity. It's all in there. I started hearing it when my arm got this new paint job, but it hasn't sounded that real since. Doesn't matter. I've been through it before, and I can get through it again. Asa has vital information about the Witness. I'll do whatever it takes so she can deliver it. That's the mission, and I always complete the mission. Asa and I both need to recover before we boost our connection again. Until then, continue helping Drifter upgrade his technology. I hate to admit it, but his plan seems like it might actually work.
I'm still missing a helmet that I want after I deleted the one that I had originally. Or more like just previously. Huh? Just Glimmer. How much? 3,000, that's it?
Guardian,
Oh,
operations
more
on
money.
Titan are in full swing.
Really?
Drifter believes he can further improve his modified bank to work at greater depths.
Sure.
He will require more salvage from the sunken arcology. Acquire it for him so we can
Actually.
continue enhancing Sloane's
Dang
local
it.
output. This mission. Sloane's been through enough as it is.
Yes.
And that's it? It just works?
Sometimes that's how it seems. As he begins to explain the scam. No, I suppose it's not what we're calling it. Perhaps because it isn't. This time it requires me to do the salvage activity. Oh, so it does want me to go do this. Arc, void, and stasis. My. Wait, was one of those a threat? Or two of those a threat? Surge, surge, and surge. None of them are. That is a threat. Oh, shoot. Whoops. So I guess this time we're more just grinding seasonal stuff because I don't really know how to get that exotic if there is a way at all right now. Which I am also very much not sure about. Other potent means of busting shields. This, because I'll be able to protect myself while doing so. This one's I've upgraded it enough to be capable of what I have in mind. Is this the way I want it to be shadered? For this task. What other one would be even remotely decent? I feel like there's another, but I don't remember what it is. It's not that one, it's not that one. Where is it? This one. Oh. Not quite. Let's try going with this for now.
Guardian, I'm picking up enemy signals in the arcology. Sweep through and clear them out.
Crap, that's only enough room for one. That caught me off guard. I was not expecting to teleport. I just simply forgot that that's what my arc was using.
We have
Even though
maintenance
I
that
use
needs
that
to be done,
pretty
and
much
this area is too
all-
dangerous for anyone but a Guardian. Let's get to work.
I think the Hive disagree with you. Down in the depths, I found weird one, you see, Sloane. My opinion on what can survive down there was permanently changed upon encountering that fiend. Oh my. This guy is just getting owned left, right, and center. Bang, 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 kaboom. This isn't really a perk that I ever see anyone else using. I wonder why. Even though it seems so potent. Finding it hard to get any precision kills with this punk here, though. Oh, was that it, actually? There are a number of other ones I'm not really handling. Sniper rifles, glaives, Arkansas abilities, shotguns, Voider Strand abilities. Oh shoot, it was not that one. He's mine! Just stay back, punk.
We have enemies incoming. They're going after the salvage deliveries. Guardians, intercept.
Something's wrong. Why couldn't I pick up an orb just now? Huh? Let's do this. Hello there. Where even are they? Wherever they are, they appear to... Eh? Eh? He disappeared. What? That must be the guy using the arm exotic for the thunderclap. I'm going to assume that that was the one for killing them with abilities. I'm going to check at the same time because I'm not entirely sure. It is. Strand, huh? Yeah, why don't I ever... Like, the first time I saw that effect was me using it, from what I can tell. Why doesn't anyone else use this? Oh dear.
There's explosive rigged around the arcology. We need to disarm them before they blow.
Are you kidding me? Some of the dumbest terrain design I've had to witness.
Guardians, we have enemies inbound on the seafloor. Brace yourselves. Transmat firing.
Looks like they transmat in a way as well. Weapons, snipers, glaives, shotguns. Well, back to this. Hunter. Please load.
Zivu Arath is marshaling her forces.
To the
Be
vault.
prepared for anything.
Okay, I think I've sent it. Not sure if it properly processed, but I think it did. Check what's somewhere where I can stand and not have to be concerned about suddenly being squished. Wait for me. Yeah, it took it. No. I missed the ammo pickup. And all I can do is slay them. Oh, the ammo pickup. I'm not used to using snipers. Oh dear. How did that even hit me? Wow.
Osiris came to visit
Wow,
me
they killed
yesterday.
it fast.
I believe it was his first time aboard a command carrier of that size. I dare say he enjoyed himself.
Yes, he mentioned this at dinner. He says Kaito reminds him of himself, which is one of
Here we go.
Osiris's favorite compliments.
Fire team, prep your dive loadouts. We've received a mayday call from an off-site coral extraction team.
Shokan, add their search and rescue IDs to our objectives.
You're first on site. Find our missing Guardians, get their sites back online, and break down any resistance. Saint 14 will provide tactical oversight.
Let's bring our missing crew home.
Oh. According to this, I'm getting pretty close to my objective. That's weird. Obtain a full set of the armor. Oh, I think I get it. Okay, let's go.
I'm on the move, Guardian. Good luck out there.
Fire team, I have you.
You joining us down here?
No.
That's a kind of
Today I
alarming way to
sit in
say
chair. But this
that
good
he's like
chair.
going to assist. I have you. Yes, I got you now. he just saved his friend. I'm not sure why, but other times I've used shotguns like this and I don't really typically feel this good to use. This one feels very nice. Like I feel like I could get the hang of this kind of thing, except for when that happens. But that happens even when I use regular-ish shotguns, so like every now and then.
Do we have the missing fire team's last known?
Yes, now so do you. You will find them. I know it.
I'm just hoping they got turned around. It can be disorienting down there.
Help them find the surface, and things make sense again. Like having sea legs, and then on land. It takes time, yes?
I'm not sure what you mean.
How are you feeling, friend?
Oh, we're talking about me now. Can we stow this until I'm back?
I mean to say, I understand becoming lost.
Big guy, I know you want to help, but I'm about to be shot at here.
Wait, a fight? Very good. What can I do?
Start marking targets. I'll knock them down. I've got bodies on the approach to Delta site.
It's our missing team.
Damn it. The gear's offline. We need to get these running.
Something intriguing like a precision frame glaive would be nice. They can get precision hits.
Machines online. Now secure the area.
I sow the death you sow. Your needle is a brutal, efficient violence.
All right. Keep it together.
Oh dear. Hello there.
Fired. Payload secure and all transmat locked. Turn your attention to the wizard.
I'm already in contact.
I wasn't done fighting.
Tagged them, but they're headed to ambush you. Send this wizard back to the Sea of Screams.
bit far for the kind of thing I want to do. Just floating over the edge like an irritating... Can't teleport on over to her because that's really, really dangerous. Fine.
I used to know every fire team that passed through Titan's rig. These Guardians, I don't recognize them.
You have spent a great deal of time pushing forward. Stop, sit, rest. You will come to know again. Then you will find others to push with you. Like now.
You don't have an off switch, do you, Saint?
That would be bad design.
I need to go see Asa. Send me their names.
They will be in your debriefing.
Thanks, Tactical. Slow now.
Huh? In salvage or deep dive, specifically. Okay, so none of that counted. I still aren't getting red frames for this, really. How weird. How much do we have? Oh, there is a limit. So it's a good thing I've realized this before going and just not going fishing. I should probably jump on that a bit. Oh, let me guess, it's gonna take me to the helm. As if I had asked it to. In this case, I think it is a good thing, technically, but...
Wondering what the creature has to share, Guardian? I'm eager myself. Or anxious. that separation can be difficult to discern.
Commander, Guardian, were you waiting here for me?
Just considering the pieces on the board, Saint.
You worry for the Deputy Commander. She is strong, and her friend is very large. They will be okay.
Sloane will do what's necessary. But after that, things are less simple.
When I was trapped in the Infinite Forest, before Osiris broke time to reunite us, there were many days I felt lost.
Last I checked, I'm the one who saved you, by the way.
But I am here, and you are all with me
I
again.
can't recall what Osiris actually even
That
did.
you are a hero of the city,
I mean, I think he helped.
then and now.
A hero, yes. Though my memory differs from what the stories say.
There's only so much I can do behind a desk, weighing costs and outcomes. Sending someone else never sits right with me. I'd rather the clarity of the battlefield beside the two of you.
The burden of good leaders. To never feel we have done enough. But trusting those we send is what makes us strong.
You were Vanguard commander once. What made you step down?
Because I am not as strong as you. You carry the command for the same reason the Guardian and I stand in the trenches. To set the example. To be the hope. When the time comes, you will see it too, huh? I know you will.
Into the trenches then, Guardian. Yours on Titan, and mine in the tower. I look forward to your report.
How? I didn't expect that at all.
A city of light. A flourishing garden. A silent god withholds a deeper truth. Questions unanswered, a longing unfulfilled. The sky darkens as a new journey begins.
How odd. Wait a minute. That's different. I can teleport here. It's a neutral zone, but I can teleport. Huh. Huh. You couldn't do that before, so this is different. I wonder when they changed that. Or is it just in the helm, specifically? Next bit of story would be the terminal.
It's hard to make sense of Asa's thoughts, but
Your efforts are paying off, young wolf. It's time for another dive. And
Dang
another
it.
haul of coral for the deputy commander.
Another.
Assuming, of course, that you can
Are
prevent
you-
the deep from drowning you like a rat.
And just who do you think I am?
Saint, what is it? I'm busy.
Does Title know you use her ship to jam my messages to the deputy commander?
This.
A funny
Sloan
conversation,
doesn't
if you
want
ask me.
your help. We're allowed to carry our own burdens.
You and I do not speak for years. When a battlefield brings us together, you choose to lecture. I am not one of your iron beasts, Saladin. Do not treat me as a pupil.
Then don't act like one. You've been alive too long to be this naive.
There is no shame in asking for help, nor harm in offering it.
She isn't asking.
Is that why you don't?
Fire team, this is Operation Fulgurite. Scans have uncovered a rich shelf of egregore coral at a depth we've yet to explore.
I need to
So
get a
rich, in
better
fact,
sense
that it has
first.
attracted the attention of a taken knight and their minions.
And they're
Taken
radiating
night in their
taken energy,
minions.
turning our hall rancid.
This is Kelgorath, right?
Hey, you don't mind if I take it from here, do you, Big Blue? Good. We're diving into the dark and robbing the taken blind. Woo! Let's be heroes.
Indeed.
This won't matter in this case. I kind of want to give this a shot. Oh, wait, when did I get this? Well, that changes things a bit. No headpiece, though, still. And no cape. Ah, there is a taken tube. There are two. How do they look when I do this? Oh. They kind of keep a taken-ish essence to them up to a point. Interesting. Well, this would be useless. This... Meh. I'm actually a little curious if that would work in the scenario I'm thinking of. That lowers my resilience quite a bit for some reason.
Just so we're clear, disrespect the commander again, I'll hurl you off the arcology like a shot put.
That all it take to get you to surface? I'm betting the ocean floor feels like home sweet home now. Hey, Chief?
Deputy Commander.
Ooh,
Get
it seems
swallowed up
red.
by anything big while you were out there?
Not much cover at seafloor. Before Asa, they tried.
Doesn't sound so bad. Open space,
Hard to
cozy
tell.
long girl. How'd you sleep?
Like a lamb in power armor. Stay on mission, and don't call her that.
Okay. 2073. It didn't go up. Is this perk only on pulse rifles? Is it per pulse? Like the head seeker? Uh-oh. Enhanced energy weapon.
Thing is, since you strapped on that rig and walked out into the deep, I've been itching to know. You regret it?
Worried you couldn't hack it? From what I hear, you're a survivalist.
I've run from every damn thing, if that's surviving. But, you commit. I'm fixing to commit to something stupid myself. Get swept up in a cause. So be real. You regret it?
The Vanguard had a file on you. Doesn't paint you as the hero type. You might regret it.
Well, ain't that the truth?
Deploying Sunimeter. This whole shelf is contaminated.
It's hard to get a sense of this head seeker perk, especially on one that shoots so fast. Dang it.
Your violence bears offerings, I accept them. Slay, be slain, rise, drink, and let spill. In this strife, you are home.
Stop! Stop! Enough! seen you run moats faster than this. Pick it up.
Guardian, I just tangled with a massive Taken Knight. Clocked them, but they're right behind me. I'll keep their attention. Wait. They're gone.
That knight's headed your way, hero. Get ready for a showdown.
I'm cut off. Give him hell, Guardian.
from bones, fight forever!
How? Flippin' cheater. That's the end of you.
Oh, they should have kept running. Look at them now. They're dead.
Well, if you didn't need the backup, I could have saved myself the leg cramps. Let's exfil. Get this back to the long girl. Yes, I like it. And hear what she's got for us.
See? It grows on you. Talking with her must be a trip and a half.
It's a bit like wandering out into the dark. You're lost for a minute, but then your eyes adjust and you acclimate. Things normalize.
One foot in front of the other. Funny how many things work like that.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, there's an idea as to how they could make that worth it. Say they take that dodge and like double or triple its speed. It would be almost like comparable to a taken dodge. If they did something like that, it would feel worth it. That would it? It'd feel a little worth it. It's not really worth doing that dodge still. I'm surprised that they haven't... Well, why should I be surprised that they haven't addressed it? This is just one of the examples of things that doesn't really make any sense in Destiny. I mean, the Arc Strider has the same kind of dodge. Except their one is actually got more things to it if you have the right conditions. This one doesn't have anything for it really at all. It's just a dodge in that way. Except the Hunter gets that normal dodge for free on top of extra things if you're aligned to get those extra things. And it doesn't cost him any energy to do so, from what I'm aware of. Whereas, for some reason, the Strand Hunter's dodge costs energy. I don't understand. You know what else I don't understand? What the heck is going on? Complete the deep dive activity. Deep dives. Why isn't it saying to do so? Okay, now it is. Why'd it take me here again with this? Is this exotic just something that many people have already? It's not an exotic quest line, so what's up with this? For legs, where's the fishing spot? Fishing pond. Which one has like extremely good fishing right now? This one. Gone fishing. I guess let's go take a look at it. I mean, as it stands right now, I'm unsure. I'm very unsure. I wonder if Xavier already has it. Xavier being my older brother. Older human brother. Among humans, he sure is something else when it comes down to playing games at times. I say that like it's only sometimes, it's most of the time it feels like. Or at least in Destiny it feels that way, definitely. I mean, nowadays, I don't really see him going to play many other games. At least when he's not playing games with me and our younger brother. Is that the fishing spot? I may have been, I did the fishing once, but nothing spectacular. No, that's something else. What the heck happened here? Someone's having fun with those, I guess, but why? I mean, if they're having fun with it, I guess that answers the question. I'm trying to recall how to actually do this. That would have been funny if this water was like one of those death waters. So the fish falls into the water and each time it does and you go in to go get it. Oh. Wow, that was a very fast reaction. Okay then, I need to be more ready. That was very, very fast. Well, with this being an MMO, that's not very kind of it. Eh? I already caught like 5 fish just a moment ago. Well, not. Oh, I didn't already catch 5 fish. I caught fish. 2 more level ups, and I'll be able to have submission. It'd be nice to be able to get that in the session of playing. I wonder what the most absurd spot you can start fishing from. There we go. Crikey. Sooner or later I'm gonna end up missing more of these. Ah, there we go. Well, I kind of like just being in the center because it's just a bit ridiculous. Feels like a pretty silly thing, though I think it would be kind of nice if they kept this around. Just fishing. Ooh. Eh? Oh no! It's occurred to me what the problem is here. Oh, the quest itself is telling me to go there. I thought there was something special about the fishing spot here today. But no. Is it just going to introduce me to each of the fishing spots? Is that it? Been a while since I've been down to Ness's. In the radiolarian fluid. Oh dear. Okay, here we go. Oh yes. I'm so pleased I did that at least once. The way I died was even more amusing than I anticipated. I wonder if it's consistent the way you die like that. It is. Well, that's very amusing. Indeed, yes. Oop. This is a good spot. You're not going to come under attack by many enemies from here. Bit absurd to get to it, though. Well, I suppose our sparrows do allow us to just kind of fly across. Wait, didn't I get one of those in Trossland? I was kind of hoping that they would have them, like, specific to certain areas, but I guess it's not like that at all. I wonder if the quest leads up to you getting an exotic one guaranteed. Where to now? In the throne world, off we go! Because that's what I'm assuming this quest is going to do right now. It's just going to lead me around, having me fish in different spots as if it's trying to teach me that you can do that in the first place. So somehow I got to quest step 3 without even realizing prior. Though the only spot I recall fishing at was in the Trosslands, initially. Oh, wow. That, like, basically didn't even dent the amount of bait I have. Okay. At least that's what it looks like when I just took a look.
Phew. A pyramid super weapons down. That was a close one.
All that matters is that the throne world remains standing thanks to your efforts. As always, we thank you.
Well, why do they want it to remain standing? I mean, I guess with Savathun dead, this is like technically our place now, near enough. Actually, that's kind of weird. Should it even be possible for this place to still be here, considering the Savathun's dead? If it's over here, that's a pretty decent spot too. Problem is, I don't see wherever this decent spot is. In here? Okay. Further out? Yeah. Is this in the way? So it should be right here. This bloody public event is in the way. We already get 3. Isn't that enough to, like, get the heroic? Ooh. Whoopsie. Did they change the visual effect for this? Oof.
Another pyramid super weapon down for the count.
And another day protecting the throne world from destruction. Good work, Guardian.
Where is it? Bungie. Where's the bloody fishing spot? I didn't come here to waste my time with some public event just to get nothing. I'm on the hunt for that exotic, but no clues yet. Let's reload this little area. There. I wonder if there's... Oh wait, my fishing focus has changed. Okay then. Perfect catch. That's interesting. Oh. I got something different this time. Guess that answers the question I was about to speak on. It's like, I wonder if there's only like one per category, like per uncommon, rare, legendary, and exotic. But it appears that's not the case. Now what? Release them in the helm. Which step is this? 6. Okay. They wanted me to go catch an adequate amount of fish. And then dump them at the helm. It'd be kind of nice if we had like a place in the tower or something where we could keep our like trophies that we have, like our own personal quarters or something. I mean, we have the helm, but it keeps getting changed every year. And it's not exactly our ship, so to speak. Press that to release the fish into the aquarium and receive rewards based on the rarity of the fish. Each time a new fish is released, it'll appear in the aquarium. Rewards? Is that the kind? Well, the reputation points is. Oh, and I go speak to Hawthorne. Wait, was that all of them? Oh shoot! Wait, then that was pretty crappy if that's all the rewards it gives me. Like a tiny bit of money and then just 40 reputation points. Probably they expect you to do like hours and hours of fishing or something. Have like way more fish to deposit at once. Okay, Hawthorne. Hand over the exotic quest that you may or may not have. I honestly kind of doubt that she's got anything, though, of that sort. But it is my hope that it'll at least grant me a hint as to how to get this. Because this isn't Touch of Malice. I don't have Touch of Malice, I don't have this, and I don't have the Navigator. So where could this be from? Because it's obscured, it's either supposed to be a secret or it's not out yet. Like, but I have no way of knowing.
Hello again.
Hi.
It's yours. I'm here next time you need me.
What have you to say? That's all? That really? Hawthorne gives you a knowing look as you approach. So are you hooked? She laughs at her own joke until she catches sight of Lewis staring her down. Anyway, she continues, there's something nice about sitting still and waiting for a catch to come to you. Like a metaphor for life. At least, that's what Devram keeps telling me. She smiles as she sends you on your way. Go fish, Guardian. I see. And that's the end of the quest. She gave me more bait. But not quite a solution to the problem at hand.
Bye.
Bye. Well, that's disappointing. It's occurred to me I probably should not have taken all of those from her.
Loyalty to the Vanguard does not go
Back to square one then. we don't know what we gotta do. Surely it's not from the dungeon. That'd be sneaky. Have the dungeon got 2 exotics?
Come check out the inventory.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
It's not like there's another new raid or anything like that, so... What could it be? I swear, they had better not have an exotic for getting to max rank. I really, really doubt they would do that, but if they do, I will quite very much want to scream. I mean, what other reaction would there really be? A scream of fury and agony as I gaze upon such a hideous choice.
Let's get started. Take it.
Oh, more. Oh no, more. Oh no, the other characters! Linear fusion bow glaive. Okay.
Yep.
Suppose I should handle that actually before I stop this session of me playing. But that could take a bit of time. This can be fused to something, so I'll keep it. Bounty clearing. I think it just makes sense to do it while doing this. Black. Wait, that's not what it. Did it change what blackout does? Melee attacks are significantly more powerful. Activates immediately. What the heck does that mean? Is that last little bit supposed to be ominous? Wait a minute, why couldn't I grab the last one? Something's weird. I must have completed the previous one in an overlapping
This is
way.
tactical. Dive green.
Shield regeneration by 50%, super accelerant. Super accelerant, let's go by the shield.
Fire team. Zinvu Arath is directing her forces against our extraction operations. Make this dive count.
The more I commune with Asa, the more dangerous these will get. We'll be quick and careful.
I trust this fire team to get the job done. Make sure everyone comes back in one piece.
Oh, I'm breaking. Ooh. Wow.
You're on site, Guardian. I'll draw away their commander while you get the job done.
Eh? Defending? Wait, this is different. What? I just got one shot. So much for the extra shields. Bungie. Dang it. Of course, me the enemies.
Extraction sites in this sector are all secure. Let's press out a little farther. Fire team, you are clear to descend.
This is different. Now it's a defend the towers. A tower defense.
How is our mission progressing, Deputy?
Let's go with grenade.
Have you found any clarity in Asa's words?
Nothing concrete. Like it says in my report. Still just fragments. I hope Saint's all-field, no-desk style isn't rubbing off on you.
No. I read the report, but I like to hear it firsthand as well.
Then you heard it here first. Deputy's recommendation is to stay the course and dive as deep as we need to. Enemies incoming. We already lost these Guardians. Let's avenge them. Fix that extractor and I'll pull the bulk of the hive away from you.
Why would it close on us? Oh, that's just dumb. Ooh, he's tough. Oh, that's so annoying. Wait a minute, why are these hives red? I've only just noticed this. Have they been red this whole time? These ones? Whoops. Ooh.
That looks operational. Guardian, hostiles converging on you. Eyes up. Extracts and sites in this sector are all secure. Let's press out a little farther. Fire team, you are clear to descend.
Precision damage, arc damage. Just arc damage in general?
Wrath is a master tactician, but
I'm
I'm
gonna
having
have
trouble
to.
understanding her approach on Titan.
From the time I spent here, coming after Asa's part strategy, part vendetta. The Hive see Asa as a coward, heretic. She tried to stop them from finding the other worms. It's not enough to banish her. She has to die.
You're gonna pull the lever? You're not gonna pull the lever. Rightio, I'm pulling the lever. Oh, I guess you are gonna pull the lever. Just gonna... First gonna make me waste my time going over there. Huh? Have you guys never done it before? Well, now we go this way. That guy might be still trying to figure out where the heck we were supposed to go in the first place.
Okay, partner. Get drilling while I get loud and make a diversion for you.
Alright then, I guess we begin. Excuse me? Where was the chaining arc energy? It just didn't chain at all that time. I don't think I'll ever not hate when enemies do that in games. Gonna take cover real quick. It's not like they outpower us vastly or anything. Still somehow find the notion to take cover as reasonable when they can do that to you.
Guardian, the drill is showing low fuel.
Oh, that's right. They may have actually changed it so you don't even really have to equip anything specific for it to have its extra effect. The dodge, that is. That's weird. I thought you needed something specific for that. Whoa.
Extraction sites in this sector are all secure. Let's press out a little farther. Fire team, you are clear to descend.
Not nice. I thought I was saying I got
Collection tanks
that.
are full and safe. Time to turn the tables.
What is this one? Increase all damage. Incoming elemental damage is increased by 10 though. So this one's a gamble.
Fallen hound, ever seeking prey, born of wrath, driven by whips.
Ah, it's the solar one. Yahoo! Goodbye. Here we go. Oh boy. Something's really close to me. Something else is... Oh. You clowns! You both got whooped in the... Okay, guess it's just me. Why are they taking so much damage? Oh, that was their backs, wasn't it? No, it appears not. I'm not trying to put my finger on it. It's as though... That's terrifying. It's as though them being suspended made them take less damage. No. Why can't I reload? Bungie, what the heck? I couldn't reload. I was like mashing the reload button just now. Can I still not reload? Okay, now I can.
That wizard you defeated. Evil Wrath howled their name.
That wasn't a wizard.
Bizarre. I remember that from an old report.
Still have a mind like a steel trap, sir. Kudazad was a field captain for Savathun before Titan went dark.
And now they serve Zevo Wrath? Taken, Scorn, Wrathborn. She folds all conquered adversaries into her armies, doesn't she?
Not all of them. Just the strongest, or those she's looking to use as a weapon. Not just to fight, but to hurt. Psychologically. She's defacing everything Savathun touched on Titan. When it comes to her sister, it seems more emotional than strategic.
As the dungeon seems to explain, yes, it is. Well, not only did that take longer than I anticipated in some regards, well, actually, I kind of figured this activity would take a while. Which is part of the reason why I was hoping to not have to go there right now. I didn't even get a red frame, which disappoints me quite a bit. Witness a conversation in the helm. That can wait, I think. I should finish this calibration and head to my other characters. A fast way to do that. I'd say this is a pretty fast way to do this. Just that beginning area in this dungeon's pretty good for just killing enemies. Oh, I forgot to put that armor away. This is a pretty cool helmet. I kind of want to grab that one too. I haven't grabbed this yet, so I guess I just might as well. Oh, it's got several knives on that arm. That's interesting. This one's not bad. Kind of want it. Might as well just grab it then. I mean, it is a trials cape. Oh well, I don't have any more for the hunter right now anyway. Well, that was quick. Oh no! I'm being eaten! What? Why does it still say that for the Titan? That is so annoying. Huh? Wait, how does he have this already? Maybe I grabbed it by accident? Yeah, actually I recall now, I did grab it. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't grab it with my hunter. I can't do anything for the warlock until I actually go to the warlock in-game. And linear fusion rifle again. This should do the trick. Bow, linear fusion rifle, glaive, kinetic. We shall just go to the same place. Yes, it's probably fastest for this. New problem. Heavy's not spawning. Pick this up. I wonder if clearing that semi-partial first part of this path to the first encounter, I wonder if that rewards me experience points. Okay. There we go. There might be one little issue. Oh well, I'll figure it out. We'll start with this. I wonder what a catalyst for this would be. If only there was a bit more substance to the name of this weapon. It's called the Queen Breaker, but it doesn't seem to be doing that. It doesn't seem to damage any queen-like units on the field all that much. Oh, it's the frenzy one. Huh, that's interesting. It appears the threadlings from the super do about the same amount of damage as the threadlings you spawn. Wait, does that mean the initial impact of the threadlings hitting a target, like from the super, is actually where the bulk of its damage comes from? I figured that the threadlings themselves were just way stronger, but based on what I just saw, I don't think so. Looks like actually hitting the target with the super directly, or with like the initial blast of it. Yeah, that did a lot more damage. The threadlings is like an extra for the super. I'll keep that in mind. I was unaware of that. Oh, there we go, heavy. Threadlings for days! Alright then. Well, I'm gonna stop here for now. And try to get some sleep. So then, as usual, it's been me, Fuzz. And you'll see me again next time. Bye for now.